There are many types of ceilings out there, some far prettier than others, but the kind we've heard the most about lately from Washington, D.C. is a type of ceiling you can't even see, the debt ceiling. It's also called the debt limit because that's kind of what it was designed to do, put a cap on how much money the US government is allowed to borrow. The federal government spends far more money than it takes in. It's been doing that for decades under Democrats and Republicans, so it needs to constantly borrow more to keep running and spending. Back in the day, Congress had to approve each instance of borrowing, but in 1917, during World War I, Congress said, look, let's just set a limit. The government can borrow if it has to, but let's just not go over a certain amount, and that amount became the debt ceiling. Thing is, it's never really stopped or limited the borrowing. The debt ceiling has been raised 78 times since 1917, and Congress and the White House are debating doing that once again. Some say the US shouldn't have a debt limit, in part because it's never really done what it's supposed to. Some say Congress shouldn't raise it again, forcing the government to limit its spending and manage money better. And some say Congress needs to raise it to pay for the things it's promised to pay for and to avoid consequences that could affect the whole US economy. Raising this limit may not be nearly as fun as raising the roof, but experts say no matter where people stand under the debt ceiling, it's most likely to just keep getting higher. I'm Azuz reporting for Sonlight.